Every journey begins with a single step, but sometimes that step comes on two wheels. This is the story of a man named Ranjith Kumar, who embarked on an extraordinary adventure. His journey wasn't just about conquering distances, but about discovering the endless power of the human spirit. A serene morning in Warangal, Telangana, Ranjith is seen waking up, preparing his bicycle while reflecting on his life. Flashbacks of his childhood show a younger Ranjith exploring the hills and roads around his village, filled with a curiosity about the world. We see a scene of Ranjith's family struggling to make ends meet. His passion for cycling grows as he starts to see it as a form of freedom from the challenges around him. The pandemic's impact of 2020 hits, and the world changes. The narrator guides us through Ranjith's emotions as he witnesses the devastating effects of COVID-19. He loses a friend to the virus, which profoundly impacts him. He spends months in isolation, like so many others, but unlike most, he begins to hear the call of the road. His decision is made. I will ride. For myself, for those we've lost, for the world. Ranjith buys a second-hand bicycle with his savings and prepares for his first major tour, a 1,500 kilometers journey from Hyderabad to Kanyakumari. Friends and family think he's lost his mind, but his determination is unwavering. He begins his ride early one morning, the sun rising behind him. The narrator reflects. With each turn of the wheel, a dream was set in motion. The first few days tested Ranjith in ways he hadn't imagined. What seemed like an adventure quickly became a trial of endurance. Temperatures soar to unbearable heights as Ranjith rides through the rural roads. Exhaustion hits him hard after just 3 days of nonstop cycling. We see Ranjith drenched in sweat, pushing his body to the limit, stopping under small village trees for shade, drinking water from local wells, and facing dehydration. His inner dialogue begins to emerge, doubting whether he can continue. After collapsing in a remote town due to leg pain, a local police officer notices his struggle. Ranjith is taken to a small clinic where the nurse explains his body is overworked, but he refuses to quit. The officer, moved by his determination, provides him with local guidance and food. This kindness gives Ranjith an emotional boost to continue. Long stretches of empty roads and no human contact for days. Flashbacks of his life in Warangal haunt him. Memories of his late friend and the reason he started this journey, to honor those who could not. Ranjith overcomes his first major challenge as he reaches Kanyakumari. His celebration is muted by the physical toll the journey has taken on him, but his determination is stronger than ever. After leaving Kanyakumari, Ranjith continues his journey back north, passing through Kerala. He runs out of money and has little food. After 2 days without a proper meal, he is forced to sleep under a temple's roof. A local beggar shares his meager meal with Ranjith, 2 idlis wrapped in a banana leaf. The act of kindness brings tears to Ranjith's eyes. In another town, Ranjith's bike gets a puncture. He has no money for repairs. Local youths from a nearby mosque offer him shelter and fix his bicycle for free. They invite him to join them for dinner. As they eat, Ranjith opens up about his journey. They are in awe, and he is deeply moved by their generosity. The narrator interweaves these acts of kindness with Ranjith's growing understanding of humanity's collective spirit. The road teaches him lessons beyond physical endurance. It teaches him about the connections between people, regardless of background. His first major tour ends with Ranjith back in Hyderabad, his mind buzzing with thoughts of the people he has met, the hardships he has faced, and the kindness that carried him forward. But this is only the beginning.